excited. I felt like I wanted to share a dream with you that I had, that I feel like God is giving us an insight into greatness. You know, he put a longing and a desire into all of us that we would be great. We want to be great. We want to be great for God. We want to make a mark in the world. And, you know, a lot of times in God's kingdom, it's the opposite. You know, you get to the front by way of the back. You get to the top by way of the bottom. Because it's all about the heart, the whole journey. So this message is actually called The Greatest is Serving. Woo! You know? See, how come everybody yelled for Walt? You know, when the prophetic comes and all the people and the music, rah! But serving, silence. Okay. The sounds of silence. Okay. Now, this is awesome because I feel like this is a message. This is a word. It's a now word for today. And it's from, I believe it's straight from the heart of the Lord. I had a dream, and I'll share that in a little bit, but I want to give you some scripture on the greatest is serving. And this is straight from the Gospels. We see it in, if you got a pencil and paper or your phone, you're taking notes. In Mark 10, James and John, the sons of Zebedee, they came to Jesus and they said, "We want you to do us a favor." And Jesus said, "Well, what is your request?" And they said, "When you sit on your glorious throne, we want to sit in places of honor next to you, one on your right and one on your left." And Jesus said, "You don't know what you're asking. Are you able to drink from the bitter cup of suffering I'm about to drink?" And I love their answer because it's such boys, you know. Yep. Yes. Yeah, I can do this. I mean, you know, I love it. And of course, you know, in Matthew, Mark, and Luke, it's in there each time. And when the 10 heard it, they were greatly displeased with James and John. But Jesus' answer, and this is words for today. Whoever desires to become great, whoever wants to be the best, whoever wants to be the chief, whoever wants to be first among you shall be your servant. For whoever desires to be first shall be slave to all. Because Jesus came not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life a ransom for many. And I love Matthew 20, verse 20, because then James and John send their mother. Then the mother of James and John, she came to Jesus. And she said, "In your kingdom." And see, how many moms do we have? See, I understand this. I would do this. Where is he? Oh, go talk to him. I want my boys to sit on the left and right with you in glory. I get it. I would do that. You know? But he says again, he says, whoever desires to become great. And that word great, it means whoever wants to be exceedingly great. Whoever wants to be high or large, it also means loud. If you want to be loud, if you want to be mighty, if you want to be strong, let him be your servant. And that word servant, it means let him be like a waiter or a waitress. Let him be, or her be, the one that does the menial chores that no one wants to do. That's what that word means. It means to be the one who runs the errands. It means to be an attendant, like a waiter, waiting tables and all menial duties. If you want to be great, serve. He says again, whoever wants to be first, if you want to be the best and the chief, let him be your slave. And Jesus says in Luke 9, let these words sink down into your ears. It's in every gospel. And in Luke 22, he doesn't make, and I know we're raised in a culture of honor where we, honor our elders. I mean, we honor, but Jesus also says, let the oldest among you be like the younger. And he who governs, he who is the official authority or the chief or the judge, let him be like the one who serves. It's constant serving.